Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back with another news video. I know I am a tad bit late on this information, but I still wanted to cover it anyway. There were some things that I covered in the news video that we are kind of unsure on that we have some more information about now, and some things that we now have more questions than answers about. So let's get into it here. JP finally has their Christmas celebration. It launched last night. As you can see, we got our boy Santa Coo representing. We have the login bonus, missions obviously. Oh, Best Buy, lovely. We have the brand new LR Goku banner. I want to talk about this real quick. So, first of all, before we even look at the banner units, this banner just looks old. This looks like a year one banner. Like, if you told me that Goku, right? Like, if that wasn't an LR Goku and I didn't know that, and the art wasn't as crisp as it is, because you can see compared to the rest of the units, it's a lot more crisp. This looks like a year one banner with the style and obviously the units on it. Speaking of the units on it, woo! This banner is not good. So, here's the thing, right? It's weird because it's like a lot of these units are pretty good, but they're not like super duper spectacular. You have the, Saiyan Armor Trunks. This Vegeta's pretty good. Piccolo's pretty good. This Vegeta's pretty good as well. Pretty good, pretty good. And these guys are getting easy A's and stuff. But, and also they have a mad load of SRs featured on there. But it's honestly for anybody who doesn't have as much access to stones, I just say skip. Goku's really, really good. And it is a double rates banner. Maybe if you want to throw one single multi at it. But other than that, I would say just save. Because we do have a supposed dual Dokkan Fest. Or at least a Dokkan Fest coming for New Year's. And we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But yeah, I don't know. The banner's kind of bad. Just by looking at the units on the banner, it's kind of bad. But either way, though, obviously Goku's pretty good. I will probably be summoning for him tomorrow. I'll show you the stone sales here. I'm going to do a little bit of summons and probably save the rest for New Year's. Anyway, moving on. Not that. We'll talk about that in a minute. So the Elder Kai banner is resetting on Wood Day. We do have a Dragonstone sale up with the 6th Blue Godstone. Very interesting this time because it's, well, a couple of extra characters on the list. We have the Fusions, and then we also have the Androids there as well. You can get an Elder Kai, which is a little bit weird. I'm not sure if you can get multiple Elder Kais with that. Or if it's just one. But either way, though, they add a couple of extra units, which is always nice when they do that. It's weird because it's like the Bluestone is so good, yet so bad at the same time because at this point, a lot of these units are old. And even though a lot of them are old, a lot of them are really good. But even though a lot of them are really good, a lot of people have them already. So it's like, I mean, if you're just trying to buy the stones, you're going to buy it anyway, then why not get the blue stone? 9 times out of 10, there's going to be at least one unit you can use here, even if it's not new. You could use them for a dupe. I know there's a couple of units here I could definitely use for dupes. Fizz Black. I could definitely use Murzamasu. Super Vegeta only has 2 dupes. I think my Broly isn't maxed. Omega, maybe. So either way, though, I mean, if you're going to buy the stone pack, which, speaking of which, I guess we'll just move that up here then. Here is the Dragonstone sale. So this is a little message you get that pops up. Don't mind my Kid Goku Discord avatar up there. This is the message that pops up when you first open the shop, telling you that when you buy the 100 stone pack, you do get the blue stone. Keep in mind as well, JP has had their prices raised recently, so things will be a little bit more expensive. Hey, if you want to spend less money on the game, be a global player. I'm just telling you that right now. Anyway, here's the Dragonstone sale. At least this time, right? It's a little bit better because they didn't really advertise it as a supercell. They put the Godstone 6 there, but they didn't advertise it as a supercell. And this is a lot better than some of the supercells that we've gotten in the past couple of months. So props to Dokkan for that one. But yeah, honestly, it's just your standard JP sales in terms of the prices, though. I'll probably, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm probably going to get it all and then save it for New Year's. I'll at least do like 150 stones on Goku for a video or something like that. But anyway, moving on, we do have the bells, which we know what the bells do now. Let's go ahead and, I guess, move the redstone back. Sorry, buddy. Getting moved to the back. The bells, right, were kind of a mystery item for the community. We didn't really know what they did. So when you log in, you'll get 700 bells, and I believe it's 700 bells anyway. And this is everything that's in the shop. Shout out to the boy Gaming with Talon for giving us the video of this. Basically, it's just a bunch of items. It's literally just a bunch of items. A lot of these are useful items, though. So it's definitely not a bad shop. Obviously, literally like just Elder Kai's galore in the top, Hercule statues, keys, awakening medals, more training items, training stages, support items, and then orbs at the bottom. Pretty good. I mean, for just everything that's free, I'd say that's pretty good. So very nice there. And how you get the bells, like we said, when you log in, I believe it is 700 because that's what I remember getting when I logged in. But you do get, so this is a quick little missions, but for Christmas, right, active to the 26th, there we go, almost to the 22nd. As you can see, it's a lot of basic stuff. Dokkan awaken any character, Z awaken any character, raise the SA, hidden potential, Dokkan event stamina, clear training, so on and so forth. I don't know. I'd have to look into it a little bit more. If you want to let me know in the comments, definitely let me know. If with the amount of bells that we get, you can buy out the whole shop, I would kind of have to assume so. But there is only a limited amount of bells that you can get. It is this many besides login bonuses, because, I don't know, there's just not a place that you can farm them. They didn't do a Christmas event or something like that. But yeah, either way though, of course, linked in the description if you want to take a little bit more of a detailed look at that. I keep going to the redstone. I'm sorry, my boy. There we go. Bluestone, and now we're on the redstone. Okay. So, a redstone is here once again for free when you log in. A lot of great units. I believe they added even more than last time. Let's see. Yeah, well, no, those aren't new. Oh, they're just going over everything. I don't think Gohan was there last time, to my remembrance. Elder Kai definitely wasn't there either. But yeah, lots of good units that you can pick here. A lot of these guys have really, really great easy A's, and a lot of them are, really, really good units. It kind of depends on your box, obviously. I think probably everybody's first pick would be Janemba and maybe Gogeta. Again, a lot of these guys are pretty good too, just from different things that they've gotten over time, but I would say those would probably be your priority. And I would also always say prioritize the Dokkan Fest units when picking rather than the unfeatured banner units, because those you can always, accidentally pick them up when you do a multi-summon or something like that. But these you can only get from a Dokkan Fest or from here. So definitely keep that in mind. Moving on, we do have more information, a little bit, kind of, not really, but sort of, about the stickers. Shout out to Thieving6. We know that the Goten and Trunks icon is now for the sticker menu, which is going to look like this. We're not exactly sure what it does yet still. We really don't know. There's a lot of speculation. Personally, oh yeah, and then of course they posted my my assets, very good. Oh yeah, and then my boy thought that the Dragon Balls kind of looked like these, but I don't think it's the same, but it's close. Yeah, and then I asked about it being active now, so we don't really know when this is gonna go live either. I don't know, people are speculating 5th year. That could be. Maybe it could even be New Year's. We don't really know. But either way, though, good to know that that's getting a little bit of a teaser. And before we just go over that detail, I did find more of the equipment assets and more of the sticker assets as well. I did post the that Goten and Trunks thing. Well, you know what? Here, I'll pop that up for you. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right here. So this is also here now. So if you want to go pick that up, that's literally the text and the icon for that. Anyhow, though, I did want to highlight this just a little bit. I was not aware that you could actually get assets from the APK itself. And apparently you can. When I was looking into how to find these assets, because I couldn't find them anywhere in the game, and I saw them posted elsewhere, I asked the original, the OP, as it were, on Reddit, and another one of the people in the community that I knew, Hody Sensei, and thank you to both of them, because I now know that you can go through the APK, and I know a little bit more how to do it, so that'll be really cool for posting stuff in Dokkan assets. But yeah, if you want a little bit more of the equipment assets, and you would like some of the sticker stuff, definitely go head over there. Moving on. So now we're getting into things that are away. Oh, wait. Let's go back and finish the celebration before we actually talk about that. I know, I'm teasing you. I'm going all over the place. We have the Extreme Z area, oh boy, for the Hero Extermination event units. I don't think we know yet. Actually, I think we might know. Let me see. Let's go check on the wiki real quick. If we know how the units... Yes, we do. Let's take a look at what we can use. I was going to say we don't know, and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so let's see what you can use for this. You can only challenge this event with certain characters. Am I tripping, or did we have this already for... and then they just brought it back for Vegeta and... Yeah. But either way, though, that's the characters that you can use. Still, selection's pretty bad. You need to have Whis and Hachiyak on your team, which already is kind of awful. Obviously, Whis will be a little bit more helpful because of his healing mechanic, but I guess, I mean, if you're going to be running this event to awaken those characters, I guess awaken them and then, you know, use your other boys here. This is a pretty weak selection. It doesn't even look like that many free-to-play units, if I'm being honest, but maybe I'm just kind of being blind here. Interesting. Anyway, that's who you can use on your team for that. Learn How to Fly event is returning along with the Kid Rangers event, which is very cool. We also have Raditz and Bulma, of course, in preparation for the World Tournament, which we did think was coming this Saturday, but Friday rather, but is actually coming next Friday on the 20th. And of course, update these events, Bandai, please. Moving on. So now we have the homie Garesh saying that apparently in a little notice on JP, in some of the information, it looks like there's somewhat of a chance that the next unit to be getting an EZA is Tech Merge Zamasu, which is really interesting because it's just kind of like this random paragraph of text. But I guess he's possibly the next one, so definitely look forward to that. Now, here's the big thing that we got going. So, this tweet from this guy named Sumo, right? More than 1 week to V-Jump. Looking forward to seeing, like, the next unit, basically, right? And what we can expect for the new year. Kawhi tweets out this. A gif of Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku going at it. So, right now, a lot of people are talking about that Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku are going to be a dual Dokkan Fest for the new year. Obviously, whenever it comes to, some leaks like this or something of the sort, Kawhi is super, super, super reputable, right? Everybody in the community should know him by the point. Actually, I'm going to like that tweet. Everyone in the community should know him by this point. Basically every time he's right. So I trust him. Obviously we don't really know if this is just like Majin Vegeta or if it's Angel Goku and Majin Vegeta. I assume he would have just tweeted Majin Vegeta if it was just Majin Vegeta, but he likes to leave hints like this. He likes to be sneaky. Because obviously he can see things in the game that aren't just like what I can see. He can see things server side. How, we really don't know, but he's kind of got to keep that private so he doesn't get in trouble. But nonetheless, though, very interesting. So these guys are assumed to come out for the new year. That's what a lot of people are saying. So definitely, again, as it comes to with all of this, you know, despite it being the boy Kawhi, take everything with a grain of salt. If it doesn't come true, don't be too mad about it. But also take it into consideration, especially if you're going to be summoning on the LR Goku Banner. And definitely just kind of keep that in the back of your mind that this is possibly coming. Final thing we have. Just figured I'd throw this in here just then, so it was the latest global update. The Universe 6 event is now live on Global. So Global can finally get all of this, which is pretty cool. Obviously, Vados wasn't there until now. Farmable hit, so on and so forth. Very cool. All right, that's going to do it for today's news video. I know it's kind of jumping around a lot. I apologize about that. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Either way, I really appreciate it. Definitely let me know what you think of the Christmas celebration on JP and what you think of the possibility of the Majin Vegeta and Angel Goku coming to Dokkan. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I will get you out. Peace.